What's up, YouTube world? Hollywood here. On today's episode of Hollywood's Historical Ancestor Sunday, Queen Elizabeth II Windsor. Queen Elizabeth II Windsor was born Elizabeth Alexandra Mary in 1926 in London, UK. She is married to Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. She is the daughter of King George VI Windsor and Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon. She is the mother of Charles and Andrew and Edward. She is my 18th cousin, 2 times removed. Here's how. Queen Elizabeth II Windsor married Prince Philip Mountbatten. Her father was King George VI Hanover. He married Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon. His father was King George V Hanover. He married Mary of Teck. His father was King Edward VII Hanover. He married Alexandra of Denmark. His mother, Queen Victoria Hanover, married Albert Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Her father, Prince Edward Hanover, married Victoria Saxe-Coburg and Sailfield. His father, George III Hanover, he married Sophia Mecklenburg-Strelitz, and his father, Frederick Hanover, he married Augusta Saxe-Gotha and Altenburg. His father, King George II Hanover, and his father, King George I Hanover, he married Sophia of Celle. His father, Ernest Hanover, he married Sophia Wittelsbach. Her father, King Frederick V Wittelsbach, married Elizabeth Stuart. Her father, King James Stuart, married Anne Oldenburg. His mother, Queen Mary Stuart, married Henry Stuart. Her father, James V Stuart, married Mary Bourbon. His father, King James IV Stuart, married Margaret Tudor. His father, King James III Stuart, married Margaret Oldenburg. His father, King James II Stuart, married Mary Gelders. His father, King James I Stuart, married Joan Beaufort. His father, King Robert Stuart, married Annabella Drummond. Their daughter, Margaret Stuart, married Archibald Douglas. Their daughter, Margaret Douglas, married William Sinclair, and their daughter Margaret Sinclair married Walter Ogilvie. Their son James Ogilvie married Margaret Inez, and their daughter Elizabeth Ogilvie married John Grant, and their son John Grant married Marjorie Wilson, and their son John Grant married Christian Rose, and their son William Grant married Janet Rose, and their son John Grant married Hester Foote, and their son William Grant married Margaret White, and their son William Grant married Mary Morris, and their son Alexander Grant married Susanna Morris, and their daughter Margaret Grant married James Morgan, and their son Perminter Morgan married Charity Young, and their son Elijah Morgan married Nancy Smathers, and their son Jephthah Morgan married Laura Robinson, and their daughter Lillian Morgan married William Harris, and their daughter Margaret Harris married Frank Brookshire, and they were my dad's parents. That's it for today's show. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share.